Good morning from Panhandle Outdoors, America's only daily outdoor TV show. Your source for fishing, hunting, and information for folks who enjoy the great outdoors. Now sit back, relax. It's Panhandle Outdoors.
Good morning, folks. Welcome to Panhandle Outdoors. I'm Winston Chester. Glad to hear this morning. Hope everybody's doing well. Our weather brought to us by Gulf Coast Air Conditioning. Drew Pollard and his hard-working crew up there in Southport taking care of our cooling needs. High today is going to be, listen, it's going to be 77 is going to be the low, but high is going to be 91. So it's going to be a hot day and humid with all this moisture in the ground. Water temperature dropped down to 83.5 at the end of the pier out there at the beach. Our river reading brought to us by Mountain Dew. On the outdoors with Mountain Dew. As you can imagine, it is shooting up there. That price go Bluntstown almost went straight up. It's reading right around 13 this morning. And the Choctaw at Carabelle about 11, and it's just going to be, we'll have some high water for several days or maybe a week or so. Just a lot of rain we've had here in Florida Panhandle, as you well know. Tide chart brought to us by Kent Forest Lawn. Looking at the 18th today, we're looking at a good strong tide. 521 is the low tide, high tide, and the low tide is at 520 this afternoon. We're looking at the wind coming out of southeast. So we're going to take a quick break, and then we'll come back and talk about the storm damage and how it affected outdoors and all. And then we've got some good pictures, and we've got a cool video. So we'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. Let's first of all talk about the storm, how it affected everybody. I know at various stages it came in pretty strong. I do want to say this. I want to thank Jeff and Gail that did an extra time. Everything shut down, but we were able to put this show together, and I appreciate them working extra to do that. But there are going to be times, and we just can't bring it to you live. Coming to you live recording every day, and there are going to be times we're going to have to do some repeats. So bear with us. I remember watching Red Holler and talking to Scott Lindsay about it. He said at times they just had to plug in a video when they couldn't make it, and I didn't understand it when he first told me that, but I do understand it now with all the shows I've done. So at times there's going to be that. I do want to say this: when the storm came in, with the technology the way it is today, it was just fascinating watching it. Very fascinating, and we saw it develop. We saw everything happening. So I come back. I'm back in the home, and I'm sort of, it was supposed to be our vacation week, but as you know, it didn't quite turn out that way. But we don't know anything about scallops yet, so we'll try to get to them in the next couple of days, hopefully. But anyway, watching the storm develop, and it would come in waves, and as it got close to the Cape and all, and it came right ashore the Cape, and then it came up into the Bay County area, Calhoun County, and I was watching the waves. I was watching on my radar, watching on TV, and it was coming in wave after wave. And that first second, it was really hard, and then it sort of cleared up, just calmed down a little bit. And I told Gail, I said, "Oh, we got one more big wave coming in. It'll be one more big area coming in." And I started watching it, and folks, I know if you watch it closely like I did, I like a meteorologist, I feel like. That all of a sudden it just sat down. It became still. It didn't move through like all the others, and it intensified. And I can promise you, in Southport, I don't care what anybody says, I've been through all these hurricanes in my lifetime. We had a Category 1 hurricane the way it was blowing. I don't know that in my mind. I've talked to other neighbors, and Mandy Miller sent me pictures of what happened at her place, and here's what happened at my place. I had 2 trees fall on my house, and guess where they came from? What I've been saying for the last 3 years about the dead trees falling, it's like I had a crystal ball. That's exactly what happened. That's exactly what I was afraid of, but it did happen. And we got a couple of leaks in the house, so we're hanging around the house, got trouble with insurance and all, trying to get all that squared away. But it sat there, intensified. I know, and one of the meteorologists said that area around Southport and out toward 231, all was hardest hit. It had it intensified. It's sort of like the perfect storm. If you remember the movie The Perfect Storm, you had a low pressure area coming in, you had the hurricane coming up, and then another cold front coming in. Had all that happen, and we didn't have that happen here, but when the eye started dissolving, from what the meteorologist said, that upper level wind got so strong, and it really affected us a lot more than we thought it would. And when, I don't know, we were caught off guard. We were ready for it, but just not ready for trees to fall. And Mandy Miller sent a picture of her house, Mandy Warren, and she's at, you know, her house is 120 years old, so the oak tree fell on it, and it just leaking, and had other friends and all, and flooded. So many of y'all got flooded, and all through the Calhoun County area, up in Washington County. I know a lot of y'all hit a lot harder than we thought. I have all kinds of stuff to do, but we don't have, we're just not prepared to do a lot of stuff now. So the next couple of days, bear with us, and we'll do the best we can. I did bring a video, and because it's so hot outside now, I wanted y'all to think about, let's do some cool weather fishing. So this is a video of Bill Allen and Bill Shields and myself actually going down to the Apalachicola fishing out of Abercrombie up there in the flats, and we caught a mess of speckled trout. It was cold. It was frost on the ground, but maybe this will cool you off a little bit and give you something to look forward to when this cold weather comes. So we caught a lot of fish. Another thing too, you got this situation where you go when the fish are biting. So we're going to do the best we can. We'll have some folks coming in tomorrow. We'll see you later. The Apalachicola River down here with Bill Shields and Bill Allen. Well, folks, you're not going to believe all the vehicles here. I'm going to count them. It's just one row of them. You think it got cold last night? Frost on the windshield. The opening weekend of squirrel season, a lot of these people are camping. There's well over 100 trucks, boat, and trailers. All right, we're getting it ready. Bill Shields, Bill Allen, the Bill and Bill show. What we got planned today, Bill?
Well, I certainly hope all those people aren't fishing this morning, but we are going to run down and see if these trout have run up into the river from Apalachicola Bay. It's certainly cold enough this morning, and the water's down, and it's been the first trip this year, so hopefully they'll be over there and we'll be able to find some of these big trout. We've caught a lot of big fish over here this time of year. When you're freezing to death, you know it's time to go.
And we're going to have to work with a handicap this morning. We got Bill Shields with us.
Handicap? Okay. Well, without a net.
Bill, we were all the way down. You and I were talking about duck hunting this kind of weather.
I'm ready.
This is duck hunting weather, anybody?
Yeah, it is. Next weekend. I'm hoping we're going to see some ducks this morning moving this way.
There you go. All right.
We're here.
We got a full moon, or tail end of a full moon.
Yeah.
All right, Bill Shields bowed up.
Let me back off.
It's the way it typically goes. I'm
Okay.
Here it goes. Thanks, son. What have you got? Get him up here where I can grab that line.
Yeah.
Please do. Yeah.
Oh, son.
Look at here.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking
Boy,
about.
look at there.
Right
We have been here 5 minutes, folks.
Woo!
That is a nice one, Bill. Look at there. Good trout right there.
Lean the back.
Measure that fish. I'm guessing 19.
You're guessing
18.
Right.
18 inch short.
All right. I just landed one, but they wouldn't film it, so I'm gonna film. Oh, look at here. Whoa, man. That's a good one there, buddy. That is a fine one.
I've been trying to tell these guys what they need to be fishing with, this particular grub, and they're getting more expensive by the minute.
Beautiful trout. We circled back and came back and got him around the same place. I was gonna call this the Bill and Bill show, but right now it's just the Bill show.
Bill show.
Hey, there's a captain up here running, finding the fish now.
Well, I'm glad you could participate in some manner.
Yeah.
All right, Bill. Oh, that's a pretty one. Bill's tearing them up there, buddy.
I'm not going to, 30 years I've been trying to teach you how to fish. You just don't pay attention. You just don't pay attention.
Now, these are not reruns, folks. These are the same. These aren't the same fish. Look at that.
Not much to that one.
All right.
I'm surprised I caught that one.
All right, we got a double header here.
Hey.
Oh, that's a nice fish right there.
Oh, that's a good fish right here.
Nice fish here. You got a net?
Oh,
Oh,
buddy.
man, look at that.
Look at him come out of the water. Oh,
Nice fish there,
oh,
Bill.
yeah.
Good one there, buddy.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Look at here. Look at Look at that. Look at that.
Well,
Get them.
I tell you where the fish are. You just need to go where I
We gotta-
need you to go.
We need to get a picture of this
Another
guy.
18 incher. Woo-hoo. I told you they was up there.
Yeah, we just we just
my.
moved. He just broke them off right there.
That's a
Look.
good fish for you.
He said that's a good fish for you, Bill. That's good.
Goodness gracious.
Go ahead and measure them while they're down there.
Oh! Let's bend over to get him. Let's see.
Oh yeah.
About 19 3/4.
19 3/4. All right, y'all hold them up right there, guys. This is the Bill and Bill show.
Whoa, yeah.
Good
As
fish.
usual.
They're still. All right, guys, we got Winston here that's hooked up here finally.
Finally.
Looking like a
Finally.
decent fish here. There he is. Good fish, Winston.
We all switched over. Bill go ahead and convinced us that what he had was going to work, so we switched over to his lure.
Yeah, them yellow heads with that root beer color seem to be the trick right
Yes,
here.
it is. All right.
That's another good fish.
This is right after that double hookup you guys had.
Yeah, it is. They're all right here
think
now.
it'll
We
measure.
have found them.
All right. All right, Bill hooked up again.
He was bigger than I thought he was, Winston.
Nope.
Getting all in that line.
I'm going to switch over to the other side.
Oh yeah. Where's that net?
Oh, I think I got hooked. Oh, nice one. I think I hooked the bottom back here too.
Yeah, now hold it while I catch this one I just hooked up.
Okay. Bill's got one hook. Look at there.
Right here in this corner.
I think we found him, guys. Oh, redfish.
Yeah, redfish.
All
Got
right.
a little red. It's not much fun at all.
Little red.
Redfish.
Another 18 inches.
All right, look at here. We got a redfish and a
I don't believe
trout.
that's going to be close to y'all.
No, we don't keep redfish.
Why?
I don't keep redfish.
I wasn't asking if you kept redfish or not. But I'll tell you something, if I catch a redfish illegal, we will be better.
Bill, what'd you say we were fishing?
10 miles south of Highway 20. We're on the Choctawhatchee. Choctawhatchee River, one of the small tributaries.
All right.
Probably looks familiar to a lot of you guys. We're trying to get this for the audience's viewing pleasure.
All right.
Pretty nice fish right here.
That is a
Just
nice
foul
fish.
hooked one. I don't know which.
That broad is bending good.
My bet is foul hook.
There he is. That's a big fish.
Is that a red?
I can't tell.
Hell yeah. He ain't come up shaking his head a bunch.
Where is he?
Kind of towards the bank there.
There he is, right there.
Ooh, that's a nice fish.
That is a nice fish.
Hey, net boy, get the net.
Let me just grab that line.
Ooh, ooh.
Oh my Lord.
Is that that looks like a red?
No, sir. That's a big.
Oh my goodness.
That's a gator.
Son.
That is a gator.
That's a good trout for you, man. Get him up here right and grab that line.
Yeah, grab that line.
Yeah.
Oh my. Goodness gracious.
Right, hey. Don't drop him, Bill.
Oh my Lord.
Measure that one.
Let's see what we got here.
That's a 23-inch trout there, folks. That's a
He's
Oh.
really right at 22. Right on 22.
right 22.
Yep, that's a big Choctahatchee River trout.
You know, good there. Hold that up, Bill. Let's take a good look at him. That's a good one there, buddy.
There he is.
You got him? We kept the camera on just so you can catch him.
He's shaking around a little bit. Grab that motor, Bill.
Bill, you got to do all kind of work at him.
Tell you what.
Might need him.
Need the net?
Too bad, fella. Don't you go under there. He's thick.
Nice one. Good fish. Bill's taking this one off right here. Bill Shields is hooked up.
Yeah.
He may not make the cut.
There he is. You see the water. A little green tin, really pretty. Pretty fish. The Bill and Bill show.
He is right at 15. I'm gonna let him.
All right, right at 15, we're gonna let him go.
Goodbye.
We'll let that one go.
Yeah. Oh, he might measure. We're gonna take
Oh,
a look
nice one
anyway.
there.
I think we got another 14 3/4 one here.
He's staying down a little bit. I think they stop eating at 14 3/4 inches. They're going to die.
Bill bowed up again.
Ain't nice.
Oh yeah. Nice fish there, buddy.
Need some help?
Yeah,
No, I got it.
good job. Bill Shields, former Mosley basketball star, Huntington College, softball player extraordinaire,
Yeah, that's me.
and coached the Little League World Series to the World Championship.
It's a nice one.
Good one there.
Let's measure that just for the heck of it. Right at 19.
19 inches.
Yeah, Winston's got a nice fish on now.
I gotta get somebody to help me catch all these fish. I can't catch all of them.
Look at this. Look at that rod bow. Yes, sir.
Now keep in mind this is lightweight.
Y'all keep it okay. Oh, is he? Are you telling me he's shrinking on the way to the boat? Is that what you're telling me? Oh. Yes, sir. Nice fish coming here.
Oh, we just saw the top.
See if we can find him. Oh yeah, redfish?
Redfish.
Nice redfish.
Red?
Yes, sir.
Nice redfish.
I'd hand you. I don't think I can do the net and Well, now I'm standing in the net. Got the
Well, this make a show.
yeah. This is comedy of errors. Oh yeah, we're getting there now. Yeah, now we're getting good. Good fish. Good fish.
Ah.
All right.
All right.
Nice one.
Look at that, it fell out.
Measure that
Let's
dude.
measure him and see how it looks.
We'll measure and see how he looks, and I'll tell you how he tastes.
That fish is 20 inches long.
20 inches long.
That's perfect size.
Yes, sir. He'll go good on the grill.
All right, here we go. That's a Panhandle Outdoors catch right there.
There you go. There you go.
Get my buddy to help me out. We're gonna get a vessel fish pretty soon. That's some coral hunters. Camping on the river. I don't think he wants to move. He ain't worried about us. That's some nice fish right there, folks. Fish my buddies, Bill Allen and Bill Shields. I couldn't say Bill, so I call one BA and one BS. I'll let y'all guess. I'll let y'all guess who's who. But fellas, we've had a great time.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That was a good morning.
That was a good morning.
Got some decent fish. Be a good night.
Yes, sir.
Glad y'all had the opportunity to fish with me.
I appreciate you letting us
Yeah. All right.
witness this.
Thanks for watching America's only daily outdoor TV show, Panhandle Outdoors with Winston Chester, featuring hunting, fishing, and other activities and information to help you enjoy the great outdoors. Join us next time for Panhandle Outdoors.